is my homeboy, one of the improv, I'll say the improv's longest standing employees and management staff. We got Reggie Bradford in the building. Now, Reggie knows every comedian. When I say every comedian, he done seen the good, the bad, and the ugly come through the door. Acting ugly, acting happy, acting sad. We're not gonna talk about the niggas. I'm just saying Reggie done seen it all. And when you around comedy, you tend to pick up some shit. And to the left of Reggie, I got the one and true and only Black Jesus. That's right, Jesus is black, niggas. But I got the man that plays him on Comedy Central. Y'all give it up for my guy, SLINK Johnson in the building. We about to have some fun tonight. We gonna talk about it. Y'all know what I be talking about. I be talking about all this crazy shit. Y'all post that shit on TikTok. I didn't ask you to. Y'all just be posting it, so it's my job to make fun of the shit. Okay? I'm obligated to. And some of the shit y'all post, you need to stop. Some of that shit is traumatizing. I'll turn and look at something, think it's about to be funny. It be some tragic shit. I'm like, damn, he done fucked my half the morning up. I'm about to smoke a blunt and drink 4 coffees to deal with this shit. Nigga, I don't want to see. Don't send me nobody getting hurt early in the morning, okay? That's mid-afternoon shit. Send me the funny shit in the morning. And I don't want to see my gay friends twerking in their drawers early in the morning. Niggas, y'all need to keep that to your boyfriends. Your girlfriends don't care. We don't. We just don't. So tonight, in honor of twerking, I'm going to start it off. Y'all ready for this? I know y'all looking like, what the hell Donnie done got us into? Some bullshit. You can best believe. We going to talk about these niggas in these dresses. What'd you think when you saw Usher in the dress, Reggie?
Well, what could I say?
He's at a loss for words. He did the mash. SLINK, what was your first thought when you saw him with the beanie on and the dresses at the Louis Vuitton show?
Oh, they threw him in the bag. They put him in an elite circle, and they put him in a bag. They threw him a bag and wanted him to show off some of Louis' finest Scottish couture, I say. I don't know.
Because he was, see, they be trying to, cool niggas try to wear a kilt like I'm still manly in my shit, though. Niggas still a skirt. But then I have to remember that the Africans wore skirts. Jesus, you wore a skirt.
No, that wasn't a skirt. That was a robe.
That was a whole robe.
That's a robe. It's different.
That was a robe.
That's a robe. You know what I'm saying?
And sandals. You had toenails out and everything.
Hey, man, but you know, I believe, you talking about Usher, and you know, they in Scotland. You know, over there they wore kilts. Now, I don't know no nigga Scottish, but, you know, hey, I guess, you know.
Their last names be, what's their last name? Scottish last name would be, like mine, Keith. It probably some O'Keith or Keith or, you know, a lot of us had Scottish overseers on these plantations. So they was fucking them slaves, so them slaves was keeping them Scottish last names. Too. Or if the Scottish man owned the slaves, you know, and your ancestry come from a Scottish, because my shit is Keith. I don't know a lot of Keiths, but there's a lot of them.
Only thing about Scottish shit that I know is Scott Tissue and my homeboy Scott Hall. That's it. I don't know shit else about Scotland.
Wipe your ass with Scott, you bloody vomit.
Roddy Piper. And Roddy Piper was a raw nigga coming in with a kilt on. You know what I'm saying? So
that was the wrestler, right?
Yeah. So I don't never want to disrespect the kilt. You know what I'm saying? Again, a nigga like Usher, again, a kilt. I wouldn't wear one myself.
No, it was the sweater, the chest, the skirt, and the hat. All of that at once ain't cool, man.
I mean, but when you start getting them good Scottish dollars like that, you know.
I'll wear your blimey skirts.
You know what I'm saying?
And what was under that kilt? Usher Kiki was like, yeah, Kiki Palmer was twerking with her see-through naked outfit on to Usher, and then the next week he like, I'm putting on my skirt.
I don't know. It might be easy access for a good blow over there, Scholar. You know what I'm saying? Just whip that motherfucker
That might be
around
why they wear
and get
it.
you a premium two-handed flute technique blowjob.
I think you on to something, because
It might be. Because
know
it gotta
what?
feel good. Like, but I don't know. I don't think, okay. Again, I wouldn't wear one with much respect because I know Scottish men and the men over there wear the motherfuckers. My only question is, nigga, is you free balling? Because you really can't be free balling. you can't be free balling. They free balling, Reg?
Yeah.
They can't be free
Oh,
balling.
they
dog.
free.
They do it.
So they just put the skirt on and that's it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying I don't like the free balling because if you drop your blunt, you been over get it, nigga see a whole, you see your whole
it's
brown
a hole
eye.
in one.
I don't like the fact, you know what I'm saying, nigga see your whole brown eye, you got an upskirt, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
it's
Nigga
a hole
walking around
in
with a
one.
goddamn mirror on his shoe, you know what I'm saying, trying to see your booty hole brown or not. I don't like the way that sound, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the way that sound, you know what I'm talking about?
Let's go to the first image. I want to get y'all opinion on. Since we talking about it, we might as well be about it. Let's go on. Now, see, Rodman introduced us to the hair nigga on the basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
Rodman did it like nobody else. He had leopard prints. He had that shit. He had a whole bunch of different colors jumping off, and the blonde was always there. See, he did to accentuate my ugly shit that most niggas don't do.
Right.
So let's go to the next ugly accentuator. This nigga.
Okay, Jimmy trolling. Jimmy trolling the fuck out the world. I love it. Jimmy trolling. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I think, you know what I'm saying, especially after seeing the pictures from last year, nigga had the dreads and shit, the long ass dreads.
Yeah, it's
I
this
think
one
Jimmy,
for me, though, that swoop it out the face.
That's what these niggas like, though. That's what these niggas like, though.
But see, Rodman did it like no other nigga could. Rodman did the shit in a cool, ugly way. That where you accepted his shit. This nigga, your press gonna sweat out, homeboy. I know about the press. Put back on the press, nigga. See, DJ Quick had a curl.
You can't really run up and down the court with that because your shit gonna sweat out. It's gonna be looking fucked up. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. And them piercings is fucking me up. You know, it's like, dude, you went all the way in. He was normal one day and just woke up. I'm going to fuck my hair up. I'm going to Young Jock my hair. Y'all remember when Young Jock put the perm in his hair? He went straight for the straight rap, though. Reggie.
I'm going to put one of mine.
Reggie.
I'm going to get my shit done just like
looking
that.
at him saying to myself, we start napping up.
Come closer to the
I'm
mic.
just thinking he should be. I'm
I
like,
just don't like that little screenshot like that. You know, the little
With the
little
pinky
prissy
out.
Little, yeah.
all I think is WNBA.
But he trolling. Jimmy Butler trolling.
You think it's fake, huh? And it looked like he got some pieces off in there, too.
I think he got his shit done like that, but I think he trolling people. Like, you know, when you got money like that, what would you give a fuck? Do you think some of these people really give a fuck about what we talking about, even though it looks stupid as fuck?
Yeah, they don't care what we
He don't
talking
give a fuck.
about.
He got so much motherfucking
They like,
money.
you broke motherfuckers is making fun of us and we rich.
He probably go put his kilt on after that and just jump in his Bugatti and just say, fuck it, go buy some bagels or something. I don't know.
Man, if a dude came to pick me up and the day before he had dreads, and then the next day his shit straight like that, and he got all kind of lip piercings and shit, nigga, you might as well keep rolling.
I think some of these guys just pay too much attention to their hair.
For real,
it's
though.
too much, man. Go get that shit cut. You got braids. Go get your shit braided.
And
my
his
nigga.
shit ain't even. He looked like a bitch that had a weave for 5 months and took it out, and that's how that should be looking right before they get it braided back up.
He looked like he just did a county lid and got out and just he let his shit grow while he was in the county and got out. And
he's like, blow dry it. Let me see how long my shit got.
Shit
I got hang time, nigga. I got hang time. Go to the next one. But he don't look happy about that shit, though. Look at his face. Put a close up on this nigga face. He don't look happy. He like, I gotta do this shit. It's my humiliation bullshit. I think it's got to be a humiliation because his eyebrows even arch different. This
like
nigga
you want
went
to kiss
from-
a man.
I don't know. Let's talk about it. Another. Now, see, Westbrook was about to be on the Rodman page. He was almost there because he's not easy on the eyes, but his hair was doing the Rodman shit. And I was like, okay, every 10 years we going to get that one weird nigga on the basketball court. But now it's 1,000 weird niggas on the basketball court. And he had his chest exposed with that church skirt on. This nigga got a 1950 skirt on.
I don't even know, man. That nigga look like I don't know what he got going. That must be that money look, man. I swear, my nigga, I don't like that long flowy white dress and shit. I don't know what these niggas got going on in their mind, man. More power to them, but the shit ain't cool.
So when they come to you and say, hey, we want you to wear your granny's pearls and a skirt, but we gonna give you this bag, $17 million. All you gotta do is wear it out in public, maybe once or twice in a year. They give you twice a year, you gotta wear a skirt. You doing it, Reg?
I ain't doing it. I am not doing it.
I'm gonna give you a better thing, man. I think whoever these people are we talking about, they know who to ask. You know what I'm saying? They know who to ask, and you know what I'm saying? They know who will go for that kind of shit. Now, when you get to that level where you get if you get a request, someone reaches out and say, hey, I want this, and you'll get this. You are far deep in the game, and guess what? You probably gonna do it.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna have much of a choice.
By the time you get there, I mean, you already crossed a threshold of a certain group. You know what I'm saying? That when you get there, you know what I'm saying? There's certain niggas they wouldn't dare ask to do no shit like that, or they wouldn't dare.
Now I don't think Kanye has wore a skirt yet.
He wore everything the fuck else.
It's all.
He has.
He wore
Okay.
everything the fuck
I've
else.
just been informed by the peanut gallery that he has. Let's go to the next.
Basically called demasculating the black man.
Yes, it is.
That's all it is.
Because it's not just them
Fuck
though.
it,
It's other races doing it too. But it's mostly like these athletes. It's like okay, why y'all got to wear the dress more than the other regular niggas got to
I
wear?
do want to know what's motivating these niggas to do this shit. Because I know all these niggas, like that many niggas, especially coming from these backgrounds that, you know, they claim to come from. I know all these niggas ain't just waking up and saying, oh, that's fresh. I'm going to try that.
No.
They waking up like Riley on Boondocks.
Who's urging these niggas to do that?
What was his name? Thugalicious said we should wear. Gangstalicious said we should wear. They all going for the Gangstalicious outfit. They even trying to masculine this outfit. Look at this vest. He like, I'm gonna show my tattoos with this bullshit
look
on.
how it's flowing over there, like on the side, like that shit just. All that shit just say easy breezy beautiful to me.
Right, it's some wonderful fabric. That's all I have to say. Go to the next one. I want these brothers, but see his face don't look happy to me either. He looked like, okay, I had to wear this bullshit. Let me throw a piece on. I'm still going to get pussy, though. That's the look in his face to me as a woman. Now, this nigga enjoyed the moment thoroughly.
Oh, he didn't get ass.
He's
he
too
had that in his
fast
closet.
and furious. He's too fast and furious.
Oh, that's Ben?
Yes. In his leather kilt. That ain't a kilt, though, bro. That's an A-line. That's some shit little girls spin around in that church. They're like, Mommy, look, my dress spins. This nigga couldn't wait to spin his skirt. He's like, I saw my sisters doing this growing up in Brooklyn. Where that nigga from? Brooklyn, the Bronx?
Yeah, that's even worse, man. Like, first of all, you want to wear this shit. Then why you want to do that? Like, why do you want to spin? Why do you want to do the action shot? Look here, make sure you turn the shutter speed up real high because I want this action shot.
Show my kneecap to everybody. And he was happy about it, too.
To each his own, though. He can drive faster and more furious with his legs
his balls free.
Yeah, with his balls free and his legs unrestricted by trousers.
Nigga all al fresco up under that skirt. That ain't cool, though. If a nigga, like, it ain't no way you could pick me up with a skirt on and make it cool, nigga. It's not
Nigga
not
shit flyer
cool.
to yours. He wants you to pick you. We're gonna pick you up. He gonna have you drive, and he wants you to jack him off while you drive. Put your hand under my kilt and jack me off.
Nigga, I don't care how much money. That's when that should be like, get that thing away from me, because it is free. Let's go to the next one, because it was a bunch of them. Just go through them real quick. I want these guys to see how many of them it is. It's like, okay, Bieber got on Marilyn Manson in the kilt.
He don't count. He's melanated. He don't even count.
Okay.
He do that kind of shit.
And he got his leggings on under it. See, Snoop got his leggings on under it,
I wouldn't talk
too.
about that one right there.
Now, see this.
Snoop's is crippin'. Snoop's is
he's still crippin'.
It's actually a rap. It's a fold over. You know what I'm talking about? Snoop got
and
on
he
some
got pants
he
on
got
under
leggings
his
on
shit.
underneath. Yeah, ASAP Rocky leggings. I ain't mad at that.
But he got his toes out.
Is
That nigga got his toenails out. That nigga showing his toenails like a bitch. Just saying. Most Def tried to pimp his out.
That's a kente cloth.
And look at his shoes. Okay, I'm gonna give you that,
That's
Most.
African shit, though. I give it that.
Y'all see him,
the Africans rock it like that. The Africans rock it like that.
He can still get some.
Yeah.
See, I be like, okay, nigga, you got some foo-foo. We can still do this.
Cuz got the crunchy socks on right now. He got the little scrunchy socks.
Now Usher is a school girl.
Yeah. But
that is Louis Vuitton school girl.
You know what though, Don? One thing though for me is I try not to judge nobody. You know, we all got our opinions of people, man. But one thing for me is I look at some of these niggas and I see what type of image they on, and you know, I kind of. I don't want to say expect it from. Like some niggas, I expect certain shit from some people.
You're not surprised.
I'm not surprised, exactly. Like,
see, this surprised me a little bit because it looked like he got rollers, and I was like, "What was they going for? The schoolgirl roller? I'm wearing my rollers to school."
That's a level of money that most of us in this room will never understand. That is a level of.
Let's zoom into his face though. Look at the confused look on Usher's face. What'd you say, Red? Say it in my.
I understand the money, but I still wouldn't put on no skirt.
Man, that's a level. You know, these motherfuckers go over there and they get them rich motherfuckers that's throwing them, you know, $1 million car, and here's gifts and shit. Take all these gifts, and that, you know, when you getting gifts like that, just imagine what they paying.
They so it's a Bugatti outside.
Yeah, they like that kind of shit.
One of a kind.
Come on, Prince was a billionaire. He didn't wear a dress.
Who?
But he cut his booty cheeks out.
Prince did everything
Prince
else.
Wore high heels and cut his booty cheeks out.
But he didn't wear no skirt.
He wore high heels and butt cheeks.
He got his ass cheeks out though.
Prince was a musical genius.
Ass cheeks.
Prince was a musical genius and a fashion icon, and much love and respect and total respect to Prince. But sometimes the nigga look like an inmate's dream.
Thank you.
Sometimes he look like something that an inmate would
that
just love to have.
That nigga would have never got no pussy from me if I was a groupie. I loved his music and all that, and I wore the lingerie to his concert with my friends. We had our little trench coats on in high school. Wasn't supposed to even be there, but we was there. But the nigga couldn't have got no coochie from none of us, cause nigga, your booty cheeks is out. That's not cool.
What if he says, "Are you sure, Don?"
I don't care. I would have looked at his high heels and his ass cheeks and said, "Nah, bro, I'm cool." But my friend over there, she loves you to death. Cause it was always that one weird bitch that's like, he's so hot.
What if he says, "Don, I'll knock the bottom out of that pussy"?
I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. You got heels on. It's just certain shit that don't cross the threshold. Effeminate niggas do not thrill me. Like a Rick James, a Prince. Nigga, you got too much of my shit on you. You got glitter on, eyeliner, all the shit. I'm sorry, no. But Usher, they put that beanie on. It was like they gave him a schoolgirl outfit with the scrunch socks and all. Is that some Jordans? Do the nigga got on Jordans? What kind of shit?
He got some hush puppies or some biscuits or something on.
Right, and his face. But look at his face, y'all. What do you see when you look at his face? He like, I didn't want to wear this shit, but Pharrell made me wear it in the show. You know Pharrell ran that show.
My whole thing is like, do these niggas like, I know you niggas ain't asking for this shit. I know you got stylists, and I know you don't always have to agree with your stylist. Like,
right.
To what, how does a person urge you to do that? Like, or how much they paying you? Like, again, I've never had no desire to wear no dress, nothing but a motherfucking bath towel around my naked ass. You know, my black Jesus robe.
Right.
And a robe. But never have I ever wanted to wear something that I attach around my waist that drapes down my legs without connecting in between to make two legs.
Never, not even playing. So you never dressed up like a girl for Halloween or nothing? No. Did you ever put on a girl outfit for Halloween? Reggie, like, no, never. What's the closest thing you did that was feminine? Like wearing. Like, even if it's just you and your girl, you ain't put on her drawers, a robe. I mean, niggas do shit. I'm just saying. Okay. See, that wouldn't turn me on either. A nigga in a thong like male strippers. I'm one of them bitches that sit way in the back at the male strip club. All my friends is in the front trying to get picked up, giving them money. I'm in the back like, nigga, don't get hit with these quarters. Because I don't want your sweat on me. And you got to sting up your ass, dude. It's not... I want a stripper to come out and rip his boxers off. Some shit like that.
Rip me out my boxers, suck my dick and balls too.
Right, some hot shit. I don't want to see your ass with a thong on, nigga. Let's go to the next one.
I don't even know why one want to see a man's ass anyway, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay, the fuck.
Show him that. See, Reggie, I wish I would have had that picture earlier.
See, that's some motherfucking
That was stupid, the ballerina outfit.
That's AI.
That was an AI. That's fucked up, whoever did that. But that kill was real. Nigga, let's go to the next one. I still love you, though, Snoop. It was disappointing, but I still love you. Let's listen to this, y'all. This is the shit kids say. Now, this segment is called Kids is Mean as Fuck. It's just one. Go ahead.
Do you have?
I don't want to be right here and stink.
What stink? You trying to say I stink?
Yes, ma'am.
Ren, I'm about to go bathe in a minute. You ain't gonna smell me too long, baby. I'm finna finish your hair. I ain't that bad now. Come on now. You ain't got to do me like that now, Rennie. You ain't got to do me like that. I done smelled you and changed you and pepper and all that stuff. You ain't got to do me like that. I know, I know I'm rank, but it ain't that bad down there. You just.
Mackerel. Don't nobody want none of that funk box. Look here, go watch that funky thing. Summer, winter, fall, eve, and summer. God damn it, you go see all of them. Spring eve, summer eve.
The truth comes out of the mouths of babes.
That little funky ass thing. That girl that close to that funk box. That shit probably
Man,
hot.
do you know how many times I done got my hair combed by people, and I wanted to say, you know, wash your mush, go douche your mush. I've wanted to tell my elders, go douche your mush, because they always do that shit when they first wake up in the morning. Man in there laid up in the bed still, you know what went down the night before. They still got cigarette breath, alcohol breath, but you gotta go to church while they stay at home. You gotta get on the church bus or go with your granny. But moms is about to braid your hair smelling rank. Boys didn't have to go through that. Thank your gods. Did you ever wear braids, Reg?
Yep.
Did you ever have an experience where some funky twat was in your face?
Nope.
What about you, Slink?
I wore braids for a little bit, but most of it was in jail, so I ain't smell no twats.
Oh, okay. It was just armpits.
Armpits, yeah.
He had funky breath niggas in armpits.
Because, you know, you sit up in the chair. We don't sit between them niggas' legs. You sit in the chair and get your fucking hair braided. But nah, I smelled some putrid pussies in my time, though.
I'm sure.
Some real lascivious smelling pussies, like some real funk boxes. You know what I'm talking about? I've smelled a few.
One of my guests has just arrived, y'all. You know how I get down. This is DK's way. Y'all coming to the platform. We got Dannon Green in the building.
I apologize so much.
That's
man.
okay. This is LA and we have traffic.
No, this is terrible. I'm coming from the valley. I apologize. And the valley, there was a major accident right there at Slauson and the 405.
Oh.
So I had to wait to get off. So
it happens, but you made it though. Turn your phone down for us. Now we just went through the whole thing about the NBA players and they dress wearing selves.
Right.
And Usher and his dress. What's your thoughts on that, real quick, before we let you give us your thought on this next one?
Okay, well, in terms of the NBA, god damn. I don't understand it, man. I might be old school. I mean, the only time I saw a dude wearing a dress or something was Halloween.
Right.
To be honest with you, man. Like, and I'm not. It's not.
Have you ever dressed up in a dress for Halloween?
Yeah, my sister. She whipped her ass for it, but she put me in a tennis outfit.
Oh, damn.
But it was fun. You know what I mean? No. She had me in a tennis outfit, one of the white tennis outfits with some shorts on. But it was fun. It was Halloween.
You said shorts. You didn't wear the skirt, though.
No, it was like the dress.
Oh, the tennis dress with the shorts under it.
Yes.
Okay, so you still had shorts. So you was A$AP Rocky and Snoop then.
Balls wasn't hanging out. No, it was like that. Yeah.
They had pants on.
Right.
But see, okay, so.
But my thing is just like, it's like, I'm just tripping off of how these players are. Like, this Jimmy Butler thing just freaked me out. I don't know if you saw that. You saw that song?
Yeah.
Man, I mean.
Was that nigga right there?
Oh, God. I mean, I would have been able to deal with it if he didn't have such the mannerisms, though. Like, it was like, look how he acted. Like, that's how he was acting. So, I don't know. Maybe he wants to be Dennis Rodman or something.
That's what Slink said, all that prissy shit.
I think my nigga was trolling. I think he's trolling people. I think Jimmy Butler got so much money, man, whatever the fuck going on with the NBA.
Right.
And the different turmoil they be going through. I think he fucking trolling everybody.
He think
I don't know, Slink. I think you might be right, man. But my thing is like, why do you have to do it? You know what I'm saying?
The way he moving it with his pinky out like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and his eye pierce.
And my thing was Rodman knew how to play the weirdo. Yeah. These niggas is all weirdos now.
Right.
It's a difference in the sports that we grew up watching. Right. You didn't see Magic doing no shit like this.
Right.
Kareem, Wordvy.
Right.
You didn't see no Nick Van Exel or even Cedric Savalas.
You didn't see none of them. But the difference, when you saw Rodman do it, he came back the next night and gave you 25 boards. So
and this nigga got to move.
It wasn't no questions asked when he was filming the ball.
Swoosh his hair out the way. Now let's catch Dannon up real quick. Go to the first video. The little girl told her mama that her coochie stank while she was getting her hair braided.
Wow.
What's the most honest thing a child has ever said to you that you felt some type of way about, but you had to accept it because the shit was real, Danny?
I think maybe one of my godkids told me my breath smelled one time, but
I've had a kid tell me that.
I mean, I ain't never had no kid really say nothing outrageous. You know what I mean? Outlandish.
Because kids will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Reggie, what's the worst thing a kid said to you?
It's always, I don't like you.
Was you whooping their ass?
People don't understand. People don't understand though. That's when the kids tell you that really means something, because kids know. They know your body language. They don't like you.
I used to tell my stepfather I didn't like him, but I really liked him. I just didn't want him to know I liked him. I was just mean. They would say Donnie's so mean because I would just be mean to the men in their lives. But behind closed doors, if they gave me money and stuff, I was cool as fuck. But as soon as my mother come around, I'd be like, that nigga. What did a kid tell you? The worst thing a kid said to you verbally.
My daddy be here in the morning.
You like, what time, little nigga? Let me set my alarm right now.
He say, I ain't gonna tell my daddy. Like, nigga, he'll be here in the morning. That's the crazy
Yeah, this kid told me my breath stank, and not too long ago I had one of them hair things in my hair,
Right.
and I didn't smell it. It just smelled like sour a little bit, one of the hair things.
Yeah.
And I took it off, and you know how you have it around your
Right.
wrist or whatever, and the kid was like, "Yeah, that thing stank. It make your hair stink."
Yeah.
So I was looking at the little bastard like, your whole situation stank,
Yeah.
but
Can't get mad at the
you
kid,
can't
though.
clown a little kid,
Can't
you
tell the
know.
truth.
Yeah, but he was right, and I smelt it and was like, "Oh damn, I
Right.
threw this shit away because
Right.
I really didn't know it stank." Let's go to the next one. Yeah, they don't have no shame. Let this play and let them hear this shit right here. Thoughtsilla. Bring it to
Got
me.
a point, you know. Fruit don't
Wait.
fall.
Now y'all see this shit. I don't know how many of y'all was young mothers. I was 19 when I had my son. I told my mother I was pregnant. She said, "Don't ask me to babysit. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo." That was a popular song, so that's what she was running around singing. Yo, baby, yo. But she was the first one at the hospital, first one babysitting, all that shit. But she wasn't cool with the shit. Slink, what you got to say about it?
I said the fruit don't fall far from the tree. I mean, you know, to each his own. You know, the mama and the daddy say, you know, that they conceived around the same time in life, and I guess, you know, again, if it's cool for them, man, God bless them, man. That ain't what I want. That
Right.
ain't what I want for my teenage daughter or son.
How would you react if your daughter came home and said she was pregnant
I don't know, cause
at
first,
15?
I don't know, cause like when you start fucking, like you gotta be fucking and you're pregnant, so you just.
She like, "Dad,
Like, what
oh
the fuck?"
gosh."
I don't know, but you know, the caption was the mom was the daughter was pregnant and mom was okay with it. You really ain't got no choice.
You ain't got no
you know,
choice
you ain't
but
gotta
to be
like
okay.
It, but you know, again, and that's just what it is, man. Life is a series of unexpected joys and pains, and goddamn it, wasn't too many of us planned. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
you know, I just hope that if that's what a kid of mine was to do, I just hope that, you know, the next one don't come until you, you know what I'm
Till
saying?
you prepared for
Till
it.
you more prepared.
How many people I got in that chat room are watching? Oh, it's 10 right now. Oh, I was all confident like it's hundreds watching. But it went down, huh? It's all right. So, y'all that's watching, if you are, watch it back. When you let me know if how old you were when you had a baby, if you're a mother, and how you would react if your teenage daughter said that she was pregnant at 15. I'm just curious. Reg.
The way I see it is, old girl right there, she was friends with her daughter instead of being a mother to her daughter and explaining to her having a baby at a young age. It's not gonna work out right.
It's not gonna be as easy as peasy as you think
And
it
she
is,
all
bitch.
happy. I guess she like the boyfriend too.
The mama, like he said, she look like she trying to get it in. Like he said, you trying to be young like her.
Yeah.
Look how she's dressed. with her daughter. I mean, I'm not saying you can't wear what you want to wear as a grown ass woman, but that ain't setting a good example for your daughter at all.
But then
What
again,
you think, Danny?
wait, before we forget it.
Uh-huh.
She had the child as a teenager. So now, as a mother, she didn't get a chance to live out her teenage years. So now, she won't live out her teenage years. She in her 30s now. She won't live out her teenage years because she never got a chance to do that.
Or she probably cool with it because she want her daughter to see what she got. You know, she had to deal with. Like, you know, I did it, so you gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because my mom sure let me know, you think it's easy. You 19, you think because because I was a dope dealer's girlfriend. I'm not, I was a fly girl. So money wasn't an option or a problem. It was there. But it was a lot of other bullshit that came along with being a teenage mother and dealing with the street life at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, moms ain't got no edges, so her thoughts ain't together. But Danny, what you got to say?
Well, I don't have kids, but I know how I am with my god kids. I know, first of all, whether it's, I always look at stuff like this, whether it's a skit or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I got to be honest with you.
Because it could be. It really could be.
But if it's not a skit, I mean, the mom is foul.
Yeah.
Let me keep it 100. And for me, it would be tough. Because I always tell people, even with my god kids, right, my godsons, I got two of them, they 5 and 9. And every time I'm around them, they know I'm hard on them, but I let them do whatever they want. But I tell them, I always try to teach discipline to them because I tell them, if you get in trouble when you get older, I'm not putting no money on your books.
Yeah.
I tell them that now because I'm taking them through all the steps now. You know what I mean? I'm beating in their heads now. So if the mom isn't talking to the daughter in a way of how to respect herself, she gonna be fucking. She gonna have a baby. You know what I mean? So if the mom is cool with it, that meant that the dad either had one or two things. The dad wasn't running the crib. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the man of the house really. Yeah,
he's not in charge at all.
Nah, because be honest with you, I'm like, once you had a baby, I'm serious. I'm like, you take care of the kid.
And the mama got them crazy eyes. Look at the bitch eyes.
I mean, but she looking at him like, what you saying? It's almost like.
So baby, get that frying pan back in my hands, nigga.
I'm just, I know how I am. And I knew how I grew up. I would be too hard.
And look who's talking. Anybody tattoo a necklace on themselves instead of just wearing the necklace, let me know they just got choices that they not making as clear. Because I never understood some tattoos your sisters get out there. Like, y'all write on your titty, gravity's going to take over one day. I seen somebody who had them little eyes, the little cat eyes, and they had that shit right above their booty. The tramp stamp, as they call it. Now that bitch is 50-something, and them eyes is like... the eyes look like they got Down syndrome.
Cataracts now.
Hey,
cataracts.
You know what's crazy, though? Like, to hear her talk and say, we had her at a young age.
Yeah.
That's the bullshit right there, because to me... You trying to say, well, since we did it, it's okay for her to do it, when it should be the opposite.
Exactly. You ain't taught her nothing better?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like a generational curse thing, almost. Like, it seems like people that have kids young have kids, their kids have kids young. Right. But my son that doesn't have any kids, and I had him young, so I was thinking, well... I don't know what he got rid of or nothing, but
he might have saw you.
Son, I know you watching.
It's not a generational curse. You just got to teach your kids. Period.
Yeah, just teach your kids. Ain't shit mamas out there. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Now, you guys, I want you to tell me what you would have done in this case. Y'all need to keep y'all heads on a swivel because shit is real in these streets. Go ahead and start playing it. You can leave the mics on. They don't need sound for this shit.
Yeah, yes. Straight jack.
Play it again. Now, you at a gas pump. We never watch our... Why you don't lock your door at the pump? I lock my door at the pump. She's
They
putting gas.
They snatched something out of her car.
Oh, okay.
They
there you
opened
go.
her
There
car
you go.
door and took her wallet or purse out.
I mean, she was really tripping. The car door was wide open. She left it open. She was really tripping.
Or they may have
opened.
opened. Yeah. I think they opened her car door and went in and took her shit out.
Yeah.
They used to doing that because most people, you see how they did it like slick. It was like some menace to society shit. Nigga was like lower.
That happened to my grandmother.
Well, the thing is, they pulled up in
What
a nice
happened,
car.
Reg?
They went in her. She needed a jump, and they went in her car, snatched this thing out of her car. I thought it was her purse. It was actually a Bible that zipped up.
That's what they get. They got the word, damn it.
Hey,
Hey, but you know what's funny? It's like I used to always look at women when they would get. You know how women would go give gas and then they'll get in their car, and some of them you be thinking like sometimes they just don't want to be bothered. But now I understand why they do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're protecting our shit.
Right. But like when you see something like this is so prevalent today, man. Like having it all over the country. Even like in Atlanta, I saw one time. I saw some videos in Atlanta. They doing this. Atlanta and Oakland.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
man,
gotta keep your
this
head
is
on the
a job
swivel.
for them when they go to the gas station.
Look, me and Skills Hudson was in New Jersey. It was our first time in New York, and this was in 2007.
Right.
So I rented a hotel on Priceline. Dumb as fuck. It was in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, man,
it looked pretty on the thing, but when we got there, nigga, I saw a white roach on the wall. I said, "Oh no, what have we
You
done?"
saw a white roach.
Not an albino roach, nigga. He's the premise of my cartoon. Cause this nigga was white by himself. Like, I am here. This place.
You couldn't even kill that motherfucker. He was so different. You're like, you know what, nigga, go. Just,
That nigga was the oldest roach in the world.
oh man.
Me and Skills literally took showers with our flip flops on and shoes on and socks on. Cause we didn't want to we had all that shit wet. We didn't care because we didn't want to put our feet in the shower. But we stayed there that first night. But nigga, when we went to the gas station, some niggas came out of nowhere, just running out of nowhere. I was like, go, go, go. He's like, what? But I'm more street than him, obviously, because I was thinking they about to rob us. So just go.
Who Skills?
Yeah, Skills was...
Skills from Chicago. He
No, but he ain't... He
probably
wasn't...
was sleeping on the job that night.
He was... We hadn't even got high really yet because we hadn't got to the weed yet. So maybe he needed his spinach. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, hey, I mean, right now, even me, and I mean, I feel like I could defend myself, but I can't defend myself against a piece or three. So
Oh, no,
I
take
don't
it. Here you go.
And I'm real guilty of leaving my computer in my ride. And the other day I went somewhere and then I got out and I couldn't find my computer and I was tripping like for hours. And then I got home and it was at home and I was like, oh shit. And then it just
Look.
doing that shit. Yeah.
Because they could have got you.
But they robbing so bad now, man. You just gotta, Oakland. Even Flex put up I don't know if y'all saw the post Flex did, where he had went up there with his wife because Shanice was doing the show, and the person that went to pick him up had their stuff in their car. They broke in their car and stole all their shit out of it.
See, y'all got to keep y'all head on a swivel. Have you been robbed before, Reg?
Let me think. No.
You are blessed. Have you been robbed, Slink?
Yeah, I've been robbed. I mean, I've been jacked when I was young. When I was a little kid, I got jacked a couple times, and my car got broken into most recently
Oh, damn.
Where's that, Slink?
at the fucking at the Improv.
In Hollywood?
Yes.
Was your car parked at Fred Meyer's?
It was
At the...
parked down Melrose, man. They busted my shit, man.
Oh man, now I gotta watch my shit because I
See-
usually park down.
Go ahead. They got them little metal things that can detect if you have electronics in your car. A friend of mine had his laptop, briefcase, all this shit in the car. They have this thing, beep, 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 electronics, breaking your shit and take your shit. I try not to leave nothing electronic in my car no more. I don't care if it's a stopwatch, because these motherfuckers want to break in your car. And then women, we got to be careful. If you know you got, because I'm guilty. I leave my purse right on the seat. But it's nothing in there worth value to me. But I don't still want my window busted.
And that's what I was gonna say in that regard. What's of value to you? That's subjective. What's of value to you might not. Might somebody else might think otherwise. So I tell people all the time, man, make sure don't leave nothing. Make your shit look empty as fuck because again that funky ass starter coat in the driver's seat that you ain't tripping off. Somebody cold and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
As
that's
an
true.
ex-car thief and carjacker and burglarizer and all that
As
shit.
an ex-criminal.
I tell you, man, like for real, don't leave shit. Like me myself, I don't like leaving nothing on my seats.
That look like you want to bust my window.
Right.
You know what's crazy? That's one reason I haven't tinted my windows. Like I've been wanting to tint my ride.
Set up
years,
the next one,
but
Francisco.
I won't tint my windows because I figure like if I tint my windows, it's giving them too many thoughts of thinking there might be something in the ride. Even though, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the car, the windows were tinted. Niggas got out of their car, they was walking up toward me. I'm sitting there just looking at them. Come on. Surprised the hell out when I jumped out of it.
Oh wow! Let's go to this racist shit. Go ahead and play it. Play it with sound though. Let me tell y'all something. When you go in Asian stores, just get what you come in for quickly.
What do you want?
These motherfuckers is on some racist shit. Everybody on racist shit right now. Have you noticed? Racial tension is on an all-time
being
high.
promoted because that's what
Alright, so get the fuck away from me.
But I want to say something on
Fuck
this,
you.
if y'all don't mind, because
What the fuck is wrong with you,
and I'm
bro?
not
Get the fuck
defending
out
them
my
at all,
face.
especially what happened in L.A.
What do you want?
Probably about 20-something years ago when they killed
Oh
a young
yeah,
girl.
30 years ago.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not promoting, not defending any Asian at all. because I
Latasha
think-
Harlan.
Right, because I think America has allowed that to happen by letting them come into our neighborhoods and getting the liquor stores and whatever. In saying that, I've been to Korea twice.
Okay.
I've been to Korea twice. And Asian people really are very timid, intimidating people. I mean, they're not intimidating. They
can
are
intimidate
very like laid back. Like I've been on a train in Korea and no one talks to nobody. And what I found out is because I went shopping over there, I was there with Daniel Dugard and those, like they don't want you to leave the stores. You know what I mean? Like especially if you're American, they see you coming in there, they don't want you to leave because the money good. What has happened is because of what our media is portraying of us over here, when they come over here, it's all a defense mechanism. So I'm not defending them by no means.
I can fucking agree. I can dig that. I can dig that 100%. Dannon, and I also say, again, I go back to something else. Unpopular opinion. We raising our kids and teaching our kids respect because our kids go in these stores fucking with these people, stealing, talking shit, and then when
Being disrespectful.
When three of us go in there stealing, talking shit, and the one that don't, you won't talk shit to me, but because goddamn, be like, come on, man.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
didn't
the
even
one.
do anything.
So we just paying the price for, the ignorance. We paying the price for ignorance all the way around, man. Like again, treat them people different. We go in there like when you shop in these stores, you gotta understand off top, it is a language barrier. Them motherfuckers talk harsh. They talk
That's
to each
their
other harsh.
culture.
You ever see them? I'm not dumb.
Yeah, that's their culture.
They don't have no person like you go in there and joke with them. They don't have no personality. Like
No, they just want straight to business.
Yeah, I mean, and look, I'm SLINK is from out here. I'm an East
I am
Coast
too.
Right. Okay. So about y'all. So I'm not. It was new for me, right? But I'm a big golfer.
I know,
So,
an avid golfer, you guys.
So when I go to Griffith Park or stuff like that and play golf over there, they all over there. Like
Yeah.
all the Koreans. Bruh, you play golf and they speak whatever. But even when they go by, they speak and then they don't say nothing else. They're not
Their
conversational.
culture is to be competitive
Yes.
against each other.
So
Even if you're walking across the street, I used to live in Koreatown.
Right.
They'll cross the street and walk straight towards you, the women. And I'm like, this bitch see me walking my dog, but it's a struggle thing with them. Like, I'm not gonna move, and they will go all the way
they're
the
not thinking
fuck
of it.
around you
Right.
because it's their culture. Have you ever seen them go to job interviews online? Watch Korean Quarter jobs. They fight, they bust each other in the head. They tell them, "I am best for the job." Blah blah blah.
Because their whole thing is about getting ahead. That's why their kids are like that. But it's what Slink said. And like again, I don't, because people get on there. Oh, you guys are trying to support. Well, no, I'm not supporting racism at all. But when our kids go in there, when I go into a Korean store, I have never had no problems. I'm just gonna be real. I've never had no problems. I just go in there. Yo,
Them
this is what I
bitches
want.
tell me no
Whatever.
big signs.
Well, but also if you go in there with the mentality that they're gonna be racist against you. They're
No,
gonna be
when
racist
I come
against
in, they say no big signs.
you. Okay, I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, we had the LA ride. Over there they burnt all the stuff down on Vermont. We already know. You go in there, you buy something, like you buy a shirt, and the collar start till you come back. Oh no, you can't get no refund. They'll give you your money back. All they was taking our money. Like, man, you know what? When that ride jumped
Set
off,
up the
I was like,
nation.
hey,
Oh
I'm in
yeah.
Long Beach right now.
I
Check it
think
out.
Koreans just have a certain, like they assume that all black women have big feet, so they be surprised when I come in their store and they be like, "No big sign," and I said, "No, bitch, I wear 8.5. You got my size," and they be looking like how the fuck you got little ass feet with every other.
You know how we can
nigga
avoid
come
that
in
though? You
here.
know how we can avoid it? Start shopping at black stores. But we ain't doing that. We ain't supporting our own. So
Yeah,
it's a lot
that's
of different-
true.
it's
That's
a lot of
true
different ways to
too.
look at it.
Yeah.
That's true
As
too.
far as shoes go, I ain't supporting none of them motherfuckers. I can't go in no store and find me a 15. Why don't the black designer start making some size 15?
You got a 15 on there over there?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
they
need a
got-
size
okay.
15.
They going back down to size
Enzo
10.
footwear, make some size 15s.
Nike be
Enzo
kicking Slinky
footwear.
out. No,
Yeah,
you can't come in.
Nike make 15s.
No, I didn't make it, but can you go in the store and get them?
No,
That's
not
what I'm
all.
saying.
Yeah,
See, you wear 15. See, that's gonna be a rough one. Period.
No, I'm
No
not in
matter
trouble
what.
because they dropping the shoes down to size 10. I gotta go find shoes on a clearance rack somewhere.
What size you wear,
12.
Reg? A 12.
Yep.
Okay. See, most mid-sized niggas like you wear like a 10.
It's hard for me too. I'm a 22.
Stop.
All right, I'm just saying these niggas. Nah, I mean Slinking them ain't gonna be
This
beating me
nigga
up.
is
No, I
sick.
just ain't like the fact that Slinking them over talking 15. Reggie talk about 12. Hold
You
on,
like,
nigga.
fuck
You
all
got
that.
me,
I got a
I'm
drink.
letting you people know I got a big dick too.
Well,
Goddamn.
Kanye got some
That's
shoes
what
for
they
you.
say. Hey, them Yeezys, they look like a piece of Yeezy.
Slink up ain't talking about
Nah,
15.
y'all
I
need
know I
to
was out the box.
support Superb. It's a black-owned shoe
Nah, I'm
company.
fucking
My son bought me some Superbs, and I love them. I wear them all the time. They feel like Skechers. Like I could float and walk like some moon shoes. I was like, I don't usually give free shout-outs, but y'all heard me, so hook a bitch up. All right, y'all. It's time to close out this show. It's been fun as fuck. Dannon got here late,
Man, I'm
but
super-
it's
I'm
okay.
sorry,
I'm going to have you
yeah.
back soon.
Because I pride myself on being professional, so I really
As y'all
apologize.
see what I do, it's a
Yeah.
reaction show, and we talk about the shit that's going on in the world, in the news, but in a comedic way, okay? We try to keep it light around here.
Yeah.
So, Slink, what you got going on? I know you got to get to a show tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm
Katie,
doing
shout out, nigga.
I'm doing Katie Ringer's room tonight, downtown LA. We got Mike Drop Mania October 19th in Phoenix.
Mic drop.
Shit, Pimps and Kinfolk on the 18th. And shit, man, still got my battered baby daddy self-defense class going on.
Battered baby daddy self-defense. Please check that shit out.
Every Tuesday and Wednesday.
Battered baby daddy. So all you women just choking up your baby daddies, y'all better watch out now. Choking up giant niggas. I can't even imagine. Reggie, what you doing? What you got going on?
One thing I got going on is work at the Hollywood Improv tomorrow, then Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday.
Reggie knows. When I tell you he know every comedian good, I know you done heard it all at that door, huh, Reg? People trying to get in. Yeah, I'm with Mike Epps. I'm with such and such. You like, so do you have a wristband, nigga?
Put no wristband panel. Go on in. See, you make it to that second door. You make it to the second door, you pass.
Right, you're
Hey,
not getting past that second door.
I really want to say this though, Reg, man. You know, your dealings is a little bit different, but I say out of the LA clubs, man, the Improv got to be my favorite.
It's one of my favorites too.
I fuck with the Improv heavy out of the LA clubs.
Yeah,
LA.
it's in my top 2.
It's an industry club, you know. Yeah, that's how you get on.
But
Yep.
you know, it's very industry. It's a lot of heavy hitters coming there, man. But you know what I'm saying. Improv is cool. Everybody in the improv, I got love for, man. The whole
That's home. The improv is home. For comedians out there that y'all want to get on at the improv, you need to go up there on Tuesdays to the open mic and mingle and meet other people, because just because they're at open mic, they might have a room there. You never know. Dannon, let me get Dannon's flyers up. You got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
What you got going on with yourself?
First of all, again, apologize for being late. It's good to be up here with my man SLINK and Reg. Me and SLINK did a show a couple months ago. We had a little wild show we did up in Hollywood. I'm gonna be at the Chocolate Sundays on the 15th.
Well, let me just say this, y'all. Dannon Green was the first person to introduce me to the Laugh Factory.
Yes.
I did Chocolate Sunday,
Yeah,
and
put
you
you
were.
on.
He said, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Donnie." I was going by D Impress at the time, and Chris Spencer pulled me to the side. This was 06. He said, "Do you want to be known by your name?" Because he knew me from Inglewood. He's like, "Do you want to be known as D Impress? They could fuck up and say depressed. Then what you gonna do?" I said, "No, Donnie."
Yeah.
He's like, "What you want? Okay, what's her name?"
Don, we go way back. Yeah.
But that was my first time doing Chocolate Sundays, and I
I was the
actually
host of
ripped
it.
it up.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I was the host of Chocolate Sundays.
First impression.
Also the host of Fat Tuesday back in the day. But I'm at Chocolate Sundays on the 15th. I'm at the Ha Sunday night with the Q's
Get the
Comedy
next
and Friends.
flyer up.
Yeah, that's Sunday night.
I saw that.
Yeah. We're doing that one with me, Joey, Owen Smith. For those who don't know, I'm the bruh, so we talk
That's gonna be a
dogs out
good
there.
show.
Yeah, so we got that this Sunday, Q's of Comedy, and then November 11th, I'm putting a show together at the Ice House.
Oh, cool.
And they're gonna, if it does well, I'm gonna have probably once a month thing there. So
Yeah.
I'll be hitting you up, SLINK, on that.
Show
And
the
then,
last flyer,
yeah.
the X.
Yeah.
The X one.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm really excited about.
Oh, it didn't play? Okay.
Oh, okay. So wow. So I have a documentary film. I produced a movie called The Executioners.
Mm-hmm.
It's out now on Tubi Television. So if you type
Executioners,
The
you guys.
Executioners, we all had a chance. It's a boxing documentary about a boxing team out of Philadelphia. I used to be
That's
a fighter.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
so,
dope.
Yeah, it's about my old boxing
See,
team.
niggas that try to take a swing at him like, your jokes weren't funny, nigga.
Yeah,
and get their ass
I
whooped.
always tell people I can't beat everybody. I'm a little older now, but you for about a minute and a half, you might have some shit on your hands to think about. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta lay them hands.
But after that, I'm buying you beers. I ain't fighting
Right.
no more, SLINK. I'm buying, if you get past that minute and a half, nigga, I'm buying beers on everybody. I mean, me. But no, on the real, I'm real excited about this. This documentary is a big time documentary. I believe it's one of the best boxing documentaries done. I got Mark Breland in it, Buddy McGirt in it.
That's dope.
Shane Mosley is in it. Sam Watson, who's with PB.
Yeah, I know
PBC.
Sammy. I used to
Yeah,
play
you
on
know
his
Sam, 'cause he's
baseball
from
team.
LA, right. Sam Watson. I got Carlos Palomino in it. I got Deontay Wilder's trainer, Malik Scott, in it. And I also have...
Oh, you got Kenny Wack in there,
No,
too?
Kenny's not in. And then I also... This is a Philadelphia story.
Oh, okay.
And I also have Bernard Hopkins is in it.
Oh,
so
that's
it's a real
dope.
big. It's real big. I was in 12 film festivals, won awards in 2. And now we have it on
Congratulations.
Tubi. So go to The Executioners on YouTube, or you can follow me at DannonGreen66 on Instagram, and you can find out more about it. So I
That's
appreciate
right.
you.
And
Appreciate
y'all
it.
already know DK's Way Live will be back at the Ice House again with some more heat. Also, you guys can check out DK's Way every Thursday, 8 p.m. right here. I'll be back. This is my 100th show. I feel good. I'm happy. I've stayed resilient through it all. And you guys like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Deuces, deep titties, nigga.
Cool.